We are here with Cal Poly head coach Caroline Walters and student athletes Amy Hiatt and Breklyn Pulling after a 3-1 defeat in the championship match of the Hawaiian Islands presents the 2024 Outrigger Big West Women's Volleyball Championship. First, coach, just an opening statement about tonight's really tough game.
Yeah, I hope I can get through this. I know I'll get through it with these two. This group's been through a lot in the last 3 days. And I'm proud of our resiliency, of our fight. We've tried to not, I think the best piece of advice I got as a young head coach was don't react. And we tried not to have big reactions to the things that happened in the last few days and be there for these guys, and they did the exact same for us. So just incredibly proud of our fight and our determination and of our ability to grind against a really, really, really good Hawaii team that we respect a lot, and the staff is incredible. A lot of wonderful players on that team, but yeah, I'm proud of my program tonight.
Obviously, you can't ever anticipate what has happened here with the injuries, but how did you two kind of just regroup and lead the team?
I think we knew we had to lean on our other outsides and trust that they knew the scouting report and trust that they have the same abilities as the people that went down with injuries, and I think we did that really well. I think we did really well.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we know we've practiced all these people, and we know every single one of them can do just as good as anyone, you know. So I think we had a lot of trust that they're gonna do great, and they did. You know, they came and killed it. So yeah.
Just an absolutely fantastic season for you guys, from being predicted to finish first in the league to the regular season title and to making it all the way here. And even with such a young lineup, 2 freshmen, and of course a transfer yourself, Breklyn, what went into kind of finding that early chemistry and getting to this point despite having such turnover in the starting 7?
In the start of the second, is that what you said?
In the starting 7.
Oh,
I'll take the start.
Yeah,
I think that what you're talking about, James, in the question, it started when she got here. Breklyn's ability to just be super comfortable with the group and give, it felt like she's been here for years, yeah. I think, and so that's how quickly she came into the fold. But then with the other group joining us and our trip to Europe, that to me was like the catalyst of this program for this year, and it allowed us time to bond together, it allowed us time to play good volleyball over there, it allowed us extra training days. It allowed, bringing in 5 or 6 new people with a group of returners, and Aim's been here 6 years. She's our grandma. This is the most cohesive team we've ever had, right? And that starts with that trip. It starts with just trust from these guys to us daily. It starts with upperclassmen that don't treat the new kids like they're any less. Like I'm really proud of the fact that I think our upperclassmen, no matter how much they're on the court or not, like you can't tell who's on scholarship in this program. You can't tell who's a starter. You can't tell anything. They all treat each other the same. And I think that speaks to our success we had this season.
Amy, for yourself, and including a lot of the other seniors, Tommy and Lizzie specifically as the pins, what has this season, even though you guys didn't get the result you wanted tonight, how has this season meant to you and your guys' career kind of rounding it out?
Well, it being our last season, and me especially, it's my 6th year, like the other 2 are 5th years, just it meant a lot to us from the beginning. So we knew from the beginning that we had big goals and that we really needed to lean on each other and trust each other as 5th and 6th years that have experience and know that it's in our ability, and the other 4 or 5 other people that are on the court with us, it's in their ability too. And just really leaning on each other and just staying connected, I don't know, using our experience and just trusting.
I know you had a lot of senior experience, but you've also had a lot of youth really step up in big moments. Your sophomore class has been really big. Just talk about what you see for next year. I know it's hard to do that now, but
I feel like since we have a lot of people staying, I think it will help with the chemistry right off the bat, and we're just gonna keep growing with each other and find different ways we can improve and practice every day, even without our seniors, which we'll miss heavily.
Yeah, I think hopefully our depth and just what we have in our gym showed over the last few days. I don't think, I don't know, there might be other teams that can lose their starting setter and their top point scorer and still battle the way we did, and it speaks to the depth in our gym, and we talk about it a lot, we preach it, your time's gonna come. When can you be ready for your time when it comes? And I thought everybody whose time came in the last 2 days was ready for that moment, and you know, that just allows that message to ring even more true day in, day out. But yeah, sad to be done with this group of seniors. Probably my, they told me not to say this on radio, but probably my favorite group of people that are leaving this program. And to see where they are now as people to where they came in, like, that's the coolest part for me. So I'm gonna miss them as people, I'm gonna miss them as volleyball players, but I know that our relationships will continue past this.
Amy, any parting words?
Going back to the people that came in once our starting setter and our top point scorer went down, every day we say that those people are the people that are making us better in practice, and that really showed. They really stepped up, and they do make us better. They block me and Tommy every day, and they make us better, and so we know that they have the capability to come in and do what we need them to do. Parting words, I love this program. I'm very sad to go. I'm very happy I took my 6th year, and it was a great year. I wouldn't change anything. I would change. I would want to win for class. But that's the only thing I'd change. I love Carolina and I love this program, but I'm going to miss it so much.
Well, congratulations on the regular season championship, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.